Hey guys, Luna here. Welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Which I guess I can just keep presenting. So last we left off, we made it halfway through 13, which is pretty cool and all that. Remember being friends. You have anything to say? Gotta keep bossy, gotta keep your strength up. So cute. See, I don't have any stress, which is good. You have anything to say? No. I should probably help with different things around, which I do need a better thing than animal books. Let's see. You just notice sport. Gotta do stuff for food. Talk to you three in a second. Let's see. Guess I should probably try and help with shoveling some dirt, I guess. I do also need to increase my bravery as well. Perception, but do I have anything that helps increase my bravery? Got +2 bravery, but that's not enough. Activity and persuasion. Babysitting. Creativity and empathy. Not what I need right now. Organization and perception. I think right now earning some money and doing this probably is my best bet. Attend the secret fun times meeting. Mars brings the meeting to order. Tang reads minutes of the previous held meeting. Tammy serves flowery tea and soy sweets. First order of business is that I'm instituting a new rule. And Marcy says, and then clears the throat. Rule 5. All members of SFC must wear uniform to all club meetings. She taps her hollow pen and shows her uniform idea. Black pants and dark blue shirts with high necklines and billowing cuffs. She definitely designed them according to her own taste. Okay, let's design better ones. +2 creativity, which is great. Spend the next hour designing club uniform and everyone takes part. It becomes ridiculously elaborate. Tammy wants to add tassels to everything, and Callan says it should include a huge cowboy hat. Marty gets into a heated fight with Anami over the type of shoes to allow, until Tang calculates how many kudos it will cost to print one of these uniforms on an AM printer, and you all realize you couldn't afford them anyways. You come to a compromise. Instead of uniforms, you all wear a lapel pin with the club's logo. You spend the rest of the meeting designing SFC pins and printing them on a nano printer. If anyone doesn't have kudos, Marty pays for them without complaints. 42001. I could do that. 16, 13. this. that's probably our best bet. Win. Huzzah. Got a bunch of organization and got a bit of persuasion. Plus I got a bit of... It's for Martinia time for speeches, games, and feasting. You stare hungrily at the feast table. Sure, it's mostly soy rations, but still more food than you usually sit out all at one time. There's some water piles, some roasted slabs of fungi, a few dishes of earth vegetables from the greenhouses. You try to sneak some food before the speech starts, but Chief Engineer instances catches you and smacks your hand away. Your mom gets really mad at her and causes a huge yelling match. Your dad directs you away from the tables, as Instance blames your mom for the way things are right now, whatever that means. Your dad passes you a soy sweet to keep your tummy busy during the speeches. He's the best. Governor Ellen takes the stage and manages to calm everyone down. Welcome everyone to our fourth Verdun celebrations, he says, speaking through a microphone. Her voice has been getting weaker lately and can't reach across the square the way it used to. I'm proud as always to stand before you as governor and to celebrate another year of peace and prosperity on this beautiful planet. Ada steps aside, wobbling a little as she walks, leaving Sig to complete the annual formalities. Your mom steps forward. Before we get to feast, I'd like to thank our cultivators for hard work this year, she says. As you know, we lost our hydroponics and medical soil during the wormhole accident. It's been difficult to grow anything in Fortuna Solar without them, so our output isn't what it should be. I'm sorry. A ripple of concern murmurs through the crowds, and your mom continues. We're doing our best in geoponics, and I'm proud of each and every member of our team. Hopefully next harvest will be better. Elliot Reedy voice rattles through the night of Maxophone. Thank you, everyone. Let's get on with the games. Crowd packs away chairs away and gather in the square. Which competition would you partake in? I'm going to do the talent show. Diaz and Mars are your competitors for the talent shows. Diaz is up first, and he stomps out standing wearing a silly top hat and cape, waving a magic wand. He introduces himself as Diaz, the destroyer of reality, and tells everyone to step back because he's going to pull a hot eye from his hat. He takes off the hat off his head, and very surprised, Hop-Eye flies out and boings away from the crowd. Particularly, this upsets Diaz, and he flees on stage in a bit. Aw, Diaz. Miles takes stage next and launches into an incredible lip-sync performance, complete with holographic fireworks at the end. Passing as you go to take your place on stage, she sticks her nose up in the air and wishes you luck. Following that, I'm gonna do a juggling act, because I don't want to upstage. Card becomes 3. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's probably best I do this. Yeah, that. Yeah, do blue. 6. Yeah, 6. Could do 6. That's 28. Yeah, I think that might be our best bet right now. And then 3, 4, 5. Could do 27. Yeah, 27 is that. I think this is probably our best bet. Though I can apply 2 to this one. Oh, that did. Supergirl, huzzah! You juggle one man to keep everything in the air while also cracking jokes and making puns. It's good, sharp, clean fun, and everyone shops. You win, and as voted by audience applause. Margie shakes your hand and thanks you for actually giving her a challenge this year. Finally, it's time for a feast. The feast isn't anything special. Most of the same pressed soy rations you've been served in the canteens for all your life. The foragers have contributed great slabs of fungi that have been grilled like steak. Not that you ever had steak to compare them to. The offerings from geoponics this year are slender, as your mom warned. There are a few turns of roasted potatoes and carrots, but everything looks so scrawny. Everyone gets a taste, but not much more than that. Go so unfulfilled. What have your parents been doing in geoponics this whole time? This sucks. Why are your parents like this? You suddenly shove your food around your plate. You don't even want to eat anymore. You're so pissed off. You're probably just hungry. Eat your dinner. You do feel better after you eat something. Everyone's in high spirits after dinner, breaking off into little groups to talk or make music together as the sky darkens for the shortest night of the year. You feel your mood improve by the minute as your friends pull you into a rhythmic clapping game. As your irritation fades, you wonder what the congruence meant, what she warned that your home went to make you feel out of control sometimes. When you go back to your quarters to get ready for bed, your dad gives you a big hug, exactly what you needed. Nothing with you three. What about you? What about you guys? What do you have to say? Kinda wanna see what all events have respawned. So, yeah, I guess explore nearby because there's several events we haven't seen. Oh, what do you have to say? Utopia is working near the gates. Air has been deemed safe enough for kids to go or hike. As long as you're back before dark and never go out during glow. They had a lot to see out there. A logging camp for you, some nice lookouts. You've been a hike before, but that was when you weren't supposed to. You should let it give advice anyways. Keep your eyes peeled for use of things like that mushroom or log. She points to a light, sturdy piece of wood by the side of the road. Lumber carrier must have dropped it. It's fairly safe out there, but that don't mean totally safe. She cautions, don't go too far, and if you say anything that scares you, run like heck and not to make a ton of noise. What you're hoping to see out there? Sweets? Stuff to collect. Nothing. Utopia laughs. Take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints, she teases. It's supposed to be different on a brand new plant like this one. We actually do need samples of basically anything, especially stuff what might be edible. Things grow pretty quickly wild out there. If you pick a place clean, give it a year, but I bet they'll look like you're never there at all. Let's see. There isn't a cloud in the sky, but yet it starts to rain. You can't tell where it's come from or if it's water. Given how the planet's full of surprises, it's probably some animal migration or airborne tree step, who knows. You have a strong desire not to be in it. Find something to be an umbrella. Break off a long leaf on the stem and hold it over your head. It makes a pleasant kind of thump as stuff drops on it. There's an event there. There's a piece of wood. Path here is engulfed by dust and it whirls and twirls, not shining. Moving away. So 3, 3. Seat. Do 5, 5. 4, 4, 5, 5. Then like that, I think. Yeah, 26, I think that's 26 out of 26. You shut your eyes hard against the swirling dust and somehow manage to walk a straight line through it. Once you pass through and turn around, the dust storm settles. You wonder if you're walking through it somehow caused it to die down. Pausing your tracks, hearing a terrifying sound. Strain to listen. Is it manticores roaring in the distance or something even more dangerous? Bravery challenge. So. If I do this, yeah, that's 3, 3, 6. 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6. Super go. 6, 6, 4, 2. 26. 26 out of 26. Perfect. Almost have enough bravery for him, I think. You don't back down, though. It takes energy to keep walking toward the roar, so you hear it again and again, getting louder and louder. It's not a manticore, it's a little fluff creature, all puffed up with the effort. It's roaring, its voice amplified by a hollow log. It just sounds like a manticore, though. What a weird survival feature. Probably imitates a lot of predators. Spooky. You prick. Draw an extra card at the start of the challenge. Affects stacks. Nice. That's actually really useful. You walk into your clinic immediately, stopping in your tracks. There's a Unisaur here. You've seen them before, but they still follow your sense of awe. Eat some snacks while you watch. Take a break and pull up some snacks from your pack. Unisaur's eyes switch back and forth as swirls its head directly look at you. There's a tense moment where you're not sure if you're supposed to run or stay still. Eventually, the Unisaur turns tail and bounces out of the clearing. You let your mind wander as you're walking and bumbling straight into a field of gentlest blowgrass. So this is something we've seen before. They have an absence of vegetation. They basically stick to you. That's my best bet then. 5. 3, 3. So that's what this is. 21 versus 22. Yeah, that's 22 is a bit better. Huzzah! Some more perception. There it is. You hop back along that rock to unlock the climb over some pieces. Got through the villainous blob stuff. Ooh, more logs. Definitely want to keep collecting those. I see some events over there. It's always interesting to see just what's around. Flower, yoink. See what else will be useful. There's 2 events there. I think seeing what's off to the left here would be useful. Ooh, there's 2 different cards. You leave the path and sink through a strand of mushroom trees to one of the little sawmills dotting the area. It's small but busy operation. 3 people feeding mushroom logs into some kind of machine, while the 4th one directs it forward like a robot. I'm gonna lecture them about clear cutting. I got +1 persuasion. One of the loggers takes out the hammer and eye protection. Uh-oh, it's Utopia. It's about to get kind of lecture. Colony needs to expand somewhere, she draws. Clearing the land like this leaves more room for farming and helps us see if anything come out of the forest at all. Those are some pretty good points. Nothing in this little gap. $65, so I'll just keep pushing. Nearby pond, stamped up and wash path here. Path continues on the side. Jump over it. Yeah, next round. 6, 3, 4. 4, 2. Next round. If I swap these, that'll get me more points. 28. Oh, could have got 32. Whatever. +2 bravery. Bravely fall and get wet. You fall to the other side, but victorious. Yellow flower? Definitely picking up that. There's another flower right there, which I'm gonna see. It's got me blended into the path. Is that a person? Someone is... Wouldn't go that way if I were you. Playful, they have a deep musical accent, they know food. Is that impossible? Move on quickly. No, we must beat everybody on the chef. We must have some kind of animal that looks like a person. Sounds like a person. Round the bend and recruit immediately as something long and thin slaps your face. Then another whack across your back as you spin and face your attacker. Whap whap, 2 slaps and you shin immediately. Whatever attack you can't see, fall to the ground, covering you to defense. Nothing happens, just silence. When you look up, there's no attacker, but the plants all around flying to the ground. There are long purple reeds with knobbly bulbs at the base. As you watch, the reeds slowly start to bend back upright. You poke one of them experimentally, and it slaps back down the ground, stinging your hand. Attacked by grass, how embarrassing. You decide to call it slap grass. Torno went out and tired to continue. You decide to go home now. Not enough perception. Darn. Oh, I don't have anything for you. Don't have anything for you. Don't have anything for you. There are tangents. I gotta rest up. So Kyle and Tammy are my 2 best friends, and I'm slowly working on Mari's videos too. So definitely gonna rest, relax on the walls. Your security chief is on lookout for lookouts. That is, kids who are to chill out on top of the walls often and count Xenos. Sounds way better than going to class. He gives you a once-over nicer. Alright, he says, look over there at the end of the field. What does that sign say? Read it aloud. You can read the right sign easily, it says. If you can read this here, I say 2020. Huh, what a great sign. What does that mean? Great nods in approval. Good, you pass. Come back next month and I'll put you on the roster. Ooh, lookout duty. Nice. So what does guard duty do? Perception and animals. Ooh, that's actually pretty useful, because I need a little bit more perception. And then, what do you have to say? Nothing. Have anything to add? Hey, I didn't see that. I got you a present. I got you a flower. Yay. I like you, Tammy. Tammy's adorable. Ooh, fruit. Drinking that up. So, fruit's definitely going to be an issue right now. Definitely want to give you this. Found something you might like. A baba fruit. Food, how did you know? Because I know you like food, buddy. Let's do lookout duty. Show up bright and early and excuse me. Show up bright and early for muster with one of the other guards and recruits. It's mostly younger people, though the more experienced security guards are posted up for guard duty. Nem here though, her rowdy red hair tied back in a poof. She shoots you a little grin and she falls information beside you. You shift from foot to foot awkwardly, not sure where to put your hand. Nem nudges you with her elbow and gestures that you should stand like her, the hands clasped loosely behind your back. You manage just as security chief Fresh comes to speak before the recruits. I'm glad Nem is there with us, because it's definitely very useful to have a friend. Good morning, recruits. He calls, his voice cutting through his still morning air. He pauses, looking at the simple band and muffled, taps his ear. Salutes him. Matt crosses his arm. We'll be looking at that. Working the garrison isn't like other jobs. Children here will be expected to give 100% every day. If burn some food in the kitchen or shovel the wrong pile of dirt in junior piles, it's no big deal. But here it can be a matter of life and death. Not for you, but for everyone in the colony. Loyalty, dedication, self-sacrifice, and honor, these are the soldier's creed. Reach says steel, gaze, and even. Wonder how many battles he saw on Earth, just like your mom. But he doesn't talk about this. This is not a place for half-buck kids to run out and play soldier. You look around awkwardly at the other recruits. Isn't this a little time for lookout duty? Route catches your attention, wavering, and speaks directly to you, staring you right in the eye. Laziness and ego have no place here, he says. If you slack off and let something slip past you, you could die. Your friends and family could die. This isn't school, he booms. This is real life. The real danger. If you even blink too long, we're all dead. Take the no-blink challenge seriously. It hurts your eyeballs, but you stare right down until he actually laughs. Well, he cracks a smile anyways, and he actually looks away first. That's the spirit, Lunas, he says, clapping you on the shoulder. I don't mean to scare you, kids, he addresses the rest of the group, but I need to know that this is a fun little game. You can't sneak your little friends into the watchtower, you can't work on your homework, you can't catch up on sleep. Even though lookout duty seems like a pretty easy job for kids to keep busy, it's real important. I need to take it seriously, like Lunas here. Get to work. $34. I think that's probably my best bet. Yeah, 34 out of 34. I got my next perk in. Ooh, more slots are filled with collectibles. That's actually really good. More perception, +1 animals. New perk. That means I can find more stuff around here as well, hopefully. Give everyone else. Okay. So let's see here. That's nearby, so survey the plains. So we go to these two areas. So there's 7 events remaining, 3 collected. I mean, might as well try and get as many of these last events as possible at least. I can't grab that yellow flower. Walk through the territory of these mice. Let's see, 5, 5, 5. 3, 3, 3, 3. Should probably do 5. 6, 4, 3. 25? Could have gone 28. Okay, not surprised. Popeyes, they're cute little guys. Yes, yes they are. I'll do that. How much stress do I have? Yeah, I'll do that event in a second. I want to do this one first. Mushroom trees at the tallest in the world. Wet, come cluster them. Cook ripe for harvesting. You know what? Might as well get some toughness out of this. And then here's the event at the end. Spy the most spectacular flower. See, gut feeling, no better. You know better, don't touch it. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. You stop for lunch, practicing spitting seeds. And there. Might as well try and get as many of these fish. Just watch the plants. Natural world. So that's all the events on the left side. So There's 2 along here, yeah. Okay, just peek inside, looks dark, look closer. Second thought, nope. Just don't put your hand in somewhere where it might get hurt. Hey, Diaz. Dare to go into the restricted area. You dare to explore the creepiest, darkest part of the engineering deep dark and the chief engineer would never go. Under the recycling room where they say there are ghosts. You set the moon seek around behind them and put your holopad flashlight in your face, shout, boo! He rolls his eyes. Let's think about it. If there are any ghosts on the spaceship, one of them would be my mom. Oh, yeah, you guess you're still scared of a normal person, but Diaz isn't scared of anything. I don't think I can give you anything. Can't give you anything. Anything. Oh. Don't have anything you probably would like. Definitely want to work on my organization next if possible. Only spot of excitement this month when we filled in for Nem when she needed to use the bathroom, and by chance you happen to notice a small pack of hot buys starting to shoot through some cables. Nem is a little peeved you got the Exocolonist for spotting them, but it's not like she can complain. You weren't even supposed to be on lookout duty. Let's see here. Mom's kind of bossy. Careful. Obviously, I'm gonna be careful. Oh, Crystal's definitely picking that up. Hey, Diaz. It's definitely always like an interesting thing of like, what should I focus on? Guess I should probably help shoveling some dirt. Huge domes are comforting beacon of light during low. Everything else is throwing off an unsettling alien light. Domes are stable, dependable human. You spend time in them tending to the seedlings that are transport to Phelon. Let's see. Card gets +1, +2. I think that's the best I could do. Not quite. I could have gotten 31. Another year, another glow. Everyone's pretty sure there's going to be an attack this year, so the colony's on high alert. You're collecting glowflies in the geoponics gardens with Cal and Nem when the science begin to wail. You all stop what you're doing and look at each other nervously. Your parents help defend the farms, telling you to get inside the greenhouse and stay quiet. Nem declares she's going to the walls and watch us fight. She knows a good spot. Help defend the gates. You scramble down from the walls and immediately face the seething wall of Popeyes. You thought there were only a handful of these usually peaceful creatures in peaceful years, but there are swarms of them now. Not just Popeyes. Once your eyes adjust to the chaos, you can see large creatures that look like washing bushes. The wild centipedes-looking things with long spider eggs. At least one giant mini-eyed things that are hovering clear off the ground, defying gravity. They all seem to be incited into a frenzy, attacking everything inside, trying to get through the walls. It's dark and chaotic. Your cam sees you through the fray. Lunas, get to safety. You're suddenly not sure this is a good idea, but then you look up to see Nem shout encouragement from the wall. I don't have enough combat, unfortunately. If only. Wait. Gear. I can't change enduring. Fight bravely? Making up with the guns about for like your sense of skill or charge and without a plan or real weapon. Get injured, no! So I get heroic for 3 months, and you're injured and you should rest. You immediately ram to the side, but it looks like living pie rocks. You see sky, then dirt, then sky again. You toss through the air before landing and heap a base in the wall. Through the ringing in ears, you can hear them screaming for calm to help. You stumble to your feet, body vibrating with adrenaline. You can feel the blood trickling off over your face. It hurts like someone stabbing you in the chest as you breathe. Calm runs over and sends bolts of energy coursing from his struggles to the glove of the creature. But being mostly comprised of rock, it seems unfazed. It does, however, swing its head to look at him, giving you a chance to flee. Be a hero anyway. I shall be a hero. Do this. Yeah, I think doing that might be... Do this. That's 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, 4, 3. It's 22, 29. I think, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 29. 5. Definitely adding that. 3, 4, 5. If I do that. Try and think of the best way to try and do this. Do have plenty of logs, so I can get double 4. It's 28. Actually, can I redraw my hand? I do that. That this is not the greatest hands. Oh yeah, if I do that, that becomes I do 26. 26. Put that there. Gotcha. Glad I saved most of those logs. Broken body is leaping like a garden hose, but somehow you manage to make improvise view out of a bit of rebar with the ever-present construction and throw yourself at the gargantuan creature. You and Crom duck and weave around the monster, him getting the attention with you jamming your speed into its armored body, looking for its weak points. It seems impossible. The thing's all rock. You can feel yourself beginning to lose hold of reality, your vision fudging out the edges. Finally, Combs yells, "There!" as it rollers. You lunge for its snapshot, mouth and jam and spear in and up. You can feel the flesh parting as the spear lunges up in its brain cage and sticks. The spear is ripped out of your hands, and the creature howls in pain and rears up on hind legs. With a mighty crash, it collapses to the ground. For friendship with the enemy, gained a memory felling a giant, plus 25 kudos. Crom limps over to you and supports you before you crumple with it. I didn't know how he did that, he says, awestruck. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Though it's stupid, he says, but also the coolest. Come on, let's get you to Medbay, hero. Your parents are arguing quietly at the table. I'm telling you, it wasn't a fluke, your mom says. They're not just wild animals, they have a plan, the fields, the lights. Okay, your dad replies, taking your hands across the tabletop. We tell people what we saw in geoponics. They look up, noticing in the doorway. Dad's worried expression quickly changes to a smile. Hey, Woodabug. Then he sees you're still limping and a little loopy from the medbay. Lunas, what happened? Are you still hurt? What happened to the fields? Duh. Your mom stands up. Don't worry about that, she snaps. Get to bed, Slay, and we have a lot of work to do tomorrow and clean up. Well, with that, got a lot of stress, got a lot of rebellion. But Mars, I'm glad, is starting to do it. Enjoy us. So with that, I'm actually going to save this here. So, right, and head to the main menu. With that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives. And may the stars forever guide your path, forever it might lead you into the future. Bye bye, everybody.